Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul. You're watching me on my YouTube channel, my talk show. And if you're watching me consistently, welcome back to my channel. I always come up with new ideas and try to inform you of latest development. I know exactly that if you are not putting effort, if you are not having aspirations and goals, then you will be left behind. For that, I want to be an stimuli. I try to forge the path and I want to show you exactly how to achieve something big in your life, because the self-confidence, I will call it the self-confidence, because self-confidence is the key to success. And whoever don't have, they need a little bit of jerk, a little bit of inertia, energy that can put them ahead. Because once they will find momentum, they will certainly go ahead. Many people are stuck somewhere because they don't have motivation. They are despondent, they are desolate because of the clog of life that has taken clutch, of their life, of their staring, that they're not able to move. It happens. Many a time we want to do something great in our life, but many a formidable things arises, and that demotivates us, that drives us out of platform. And that is why, because of the self-confidence that gets diminished, that get dissipated over time, we are not able to emulate ourselves. We are not able to get out of that kind of clutch. It happens. Everyone's life is different, but I just want to tell you that if you are having a mobile phone, an online connection, that means you have certain accessibility and resources that you have to leverage on only on that resources that is available to you. You have to start initially somewhere. Think in your mind, what is your goals? What could be your aspiration? Goals could be unrealistic and realistic as well. Unrealistic in terms of if it is high enough, they will call you, public will perceive, they will call you, it is unrealistic for you. But having unrealistic dream, having big dreams is important. That drives you crazy, that don't wants to let you sit idle, sit compassionately, that the dreams that drives you crazy, those dreams are important. And that is why I advocate that if you have insane dream in your mind, that you want to achieve something bigger, it will certainly make you a curious personality who will have inquisitive, and have a strong mindset that can drive them, that can bring them on a quest, for a journey where they will embark for something special. And that kind of madness will drive you somewhere special. And that is what I want for you. I just want to tell you exactly that having extraordinary qualities are not easy. I know exactly. But if you don't have motivation, it will become formidable. But if you have motivation, and if you have unrealistic dream and you're putting efforts, you're executing exactly the step that is required, you will certainly achieve that formidable. That will make happen in your life. And that is what I want to tell you, because I have been through those challenges. I have been in the deepest drama of life, even the mental pattern that will drive you crazy. That kind of things had happened to me, and I have emanated from that kind of unrealistic, clutch that had confined me, that has made me despondent, that has already, tried to make me dissipate away. But I assimilated all the broken piece of my life, and I made it. And I was knowing that if I will go through the challenges, something I have, if I'm trying to prove myself and trying to execute all the steps that are required, I can certainly achieve that. Whatever I am today, I have developed certain capabilities, certain skills, and I have quite confidence, that boosts me up, that tells me exactly that you are a distinguished personality. That kind of mindset if you have, let the others think, let the world think that you are something different. You don't have that quality. The world's had a different personality, a different mindset, a different view to perceive things with their lens, their definition of success is something different. But success starts from within. Who wants to aspire something, who wants to achieve something, the success mind map starts from within. If you have self-confidence, if you know exactly with your inner self that you have achieved that quality, that strength, it will boost your intensity, it will boost your momentum, and that is where the doors of success will certainly open. All you have to do, you have to knock that door, because assuming and acquiring those qualities and resonating that frequency, these are important things. It will make it happen. Law of attraction works only for those who resonate in that frequency, who internalize and think that they have achieved that status, that dream. And once they achieve that dream, once they have that quality, and once they have internalized, they have shifted their paradigm and they thought that these are their realities, their subconscious mind is working, their visualization is working, they will certainly achieve something great. You won't even realize, just 8 months before, I have made a video, conversational video with such an person, where I was talking with that person. I told him that I want to buy a car. I told in that video, and I posted that video online. After 6 or 7 months, everything aligned and I took a car because I had need, and I learned it how to drive that, and I realized that after having a conception in your mind, if you don't cultivate that dream in your mind, you won't be able to achieve that. I have a respected bank balance, then I have took this car. If you would not be able to afford, I'm not talking about unrealistic, because I'm having that craze, that capability, then I took that car. It happened. But many people are above my status, or are in my status, they are not able to drive the car. They are not having that frequency in their mind that they can learn a skill of driving car, or learn a skill which can put ahead than that others. If they don't have this mindset, if they don't have dreams in their mind, how can they achieve that? If you want to verify it, you have to go before 6 months, but I have posted more than 200 videos after that videos, so it will be difficult for you to find, in which video I have said, but I'm quietly remembering, vividly, it is in my mind, that is why I'm telling you. And I'm telling you exactly that if you're not having a dream, if you're not having a strength to conceptualize, to visualize, to think of yourself that you're going to change, your paradigm will shift, your character will shift, inner being that you are possessing today, your spirit will rise, and the whole set of beliefs and conviction about you will change, and you will become a different personality. Until unless you don't become that very personality who will have the new realistic view of yourself, how can you attract that abundance? It will be difficult for you. But once you change and you shift your paradigm, you assimilate and you have that cultivation exactly that what you want to achieve, and for in that very path you are executing your steps and trying to achieve that, you can certainly achieve that quite easily. I'm telling you that once people have a different mindset, until unless you don't get favor from the universe, if you don't get that kind of recognition, people don't recognize you with a different quality, but once you get that, your life will change. Those people who are going away from you, they will come to you, they will ask you, they will talk with you, they will hang with you, and they will ask your time. This will be a different personality. You were thinking different today, and it happened in future. That is what I'm telling you. If you are thinking today something different, then only you can achieve that. And if you are in a clutch of mindset that nothing will change, this is my reality and these are the hurdles, if that kind of mindset you have and you're resonating in that frequency, it will become difficult because you're attracting that barriers in your life. Negative mindset happens. Always negative, you will focus on negativity. It happens. Once you get drawbacks in your life, setbacks in your life, it happens. It happened to me as well. But I started shifting my focus. I started executing tasks, where I was not able to do. I applied myself in that very activity. I executed that steps, and it implications brought me positivity. It changed my mind altogether. And today I'm a different personality. I took different tasks with different options and different visions that I can execute that, I can achieve that, and I can certainly do that, everything, The industry that I'm working in, I am aware of almost maximum task of it. Yeah, there could be a different branches, foreign exchange and other branches, but if I will get their positions, I will certainly be able to handle that, because I have made a different personality out of myself, and the theoretical knowledge, the knowledge that is required, I'm quite able to assimilate that knowledge in quick time. Easily I can interpret what is happening there and what I have to do, what are my tasks, what I need to prefer, what I need to prioritize. I will certainly be able to do that. Exactly what I do each and every day, in my day-to-day job. Even it happens that low quality people will be your boss. It happens all the time. It happens. Many vexing people you will meet, and these are the corporate life that you have to undergo through, and you have to manage with them, because at least in the end of the day, you have to prove you need certain money. And I'm telling you exactly the time that you are going to be developed, the steps that are going to define you are going to be perfectly better. At that very time, challenges will come, formidable challenges. It will test you. But once you will surmount that pressure, that test, once you will get past out of that test, you will realize that your life is changing altogether. Sometimes you have to stick. I'm telling you that some iterative jobs you have to do day in and day out rigorously. You have to put certain effort. You have to put your blood and sweat, sometimes it happens. Initially you have to do certain works which requires monotonous activities that you have to put yourself, you have to show up each and every day. Whatever happens, that makes you a man, dear. That makes you a man. This is the quality of a man, who awakes each and every time and who take responsibility and try to do something positive to change his life. And if you will move ahead with all these intentions, you will certainly be able to get that. Thank you for listening to me.